What's up, everybody? It's time for some brand new Upper Deck extended release hockey. I guess like Series 3 we can call it. But they're calling it Extended Series, I guess. They didn't want to go with number 3, but technically it's the third one. I'm excited to see some new Young Guns here, guys. We've got 6-box break number 1 coming up. 6-box break number 2 is going to be following, so it's going to be coming out of the same master case. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, we've got 2021 NHL Extended Series number 1 coming at you here on release day, the 8th of July. We've got Ben L with the Senators and Flyers, Big Boy with the Predators, CMC with the Devils, EJB with the Sabres, GL with the Blackhawks, G Penning with the Jets, Green Energy with the Canadians and Hurricanes, Hashiruna with the Rangers, Jay Feltham with the Oilers and Knights, JKR with the Ducks, Jay Selness with the Islanders and Stars. What did we order that we need a pallet?
TJ ordered like tables and garbage cans and stuff.
Oh, Jay Welch with the Sharks and Blues, K-Dog with the Red Wings, Kevmar with the Bruins, Wild and Avalanche, Kumaton with the Capitals, Lance with the Kings, Mimois with the Lightning, M. Miller with the Penguins, Moyashi with the Canucks, Mr. Dr. Pepper with the Coyotes, Nate M. with the Blue Jackets and Flames, Rivals with the Maple Leafs, and W. Wallen with the Panthers. All right. Oh, awesome. Those are the number 1 Young Guns. Let me go ahead and open the case first, and then we'll do a random for what side we're going to start with, and then the remaining half will be for the next break. All right, side 1 and side 2. Let me get random.org up. All right. Three times. Once. Left side's 1, right side's 2. Twice. And 3. Side 1, right, left side. So this will be put in the back for the next break. And we'll do double cam here. Dan's getting 3, I'm getting 3. All right. We got collect an array of rookie cards featuring classic UD designs. 2020-21 Extended Series, home of the Young Guns. Look for cards featuring 3 classic Ovation, Pros and Prospects, Reflections. So you got a little bit new of, oh, look there. For classic Top Shelf, SPX, Ultimate Victory. So it's almost kind of like a Chronicles hockey then, maybe. But maybe without the hits.
What to think?
It says there's a bunch of designs in there, so
Sweet.
like
different years of
different like SP Infinite, like stuff they haven't used before, I think. So it kind of reminds me of Chronicles. UD3, SPX Finite, Ultimate Victory, Pros and Prospects, Ovation, Hollow GRFX. It's cool. If you guys need some, let us know. We've got a little bit. So if you guys are interested in cases or the 10 cases, let us know. We can accommodate. Bulk pricing. No, I'm kidding.
just can't sell it on the website.
No, just not allowed to sell it. I heard we can do kind of what they've done before, where it's a call for price.
Yeah.
Or there's actually a way. Check this out. They have to add to the cart price.
Oh, and then it shows.
Yep.
Oh,
How do you do that?
We'll figure that out.
Cool.
What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Headed out to Colorado tomorrow.
I do appreciate the Twitter game.
Yeah, I do too.
Appreciate that. The might have been a week or two ago. I did see Steven tweeted out a card that we shipped that was top loaded with tape on it. Because remember there was the debacle with the one card that we shipped out that was just bubble wrapped back in the day.
Yeah, I mean you wouldn't have seen me or Dan miss it like that, but yeah, I mean if it's C-Rad or if it's some of the new guys, can't make them watch hockey, Mr. Ghostbusters. But I have product that needs to be broken. You know what I mean? I don't know as an employer if I can be like, hey, part of your task is to go home and learn hockey and watch it. So it's a good thought.
I don't.
Easier said than done, though.
I mean, there's only a certain amount of time in a day. I don't really watch soccer, but I have to.
Manions on eBay. I know those are funny. I don't even want to know how much I've paid, or we've paid, I should say, for them to be up there for the course of the year and a half now.
I actually had somebody hit us up today. We got to get back to them. They have a couple manions at their local card shop.
Oh, really?
That they're like, you guys want these? I love the show.
Cool. Wow.
Might buy them.
Was it RPAs?
It's one RPA. It's not the 90 to 9. It's
Braden
not the
Holtby.
regular.
So
It's
as you'll
the,
see,
the horizontal.
this continues the set. I think we have what? Doug? How many cards do we have to build the whole set now? Are we at like 800 or 900 at this point? I think so, right? 300 a set, maybe. So we're at 900.
If I had to throw out a number, I would say
Thomas Chabot.
250 to 300 a series. Whole new crop of rookies.
Here's a ultimate victory of Cal Foots.
Of names that we're going to destroy.
How many Young Guns do we have in here? 730 total. Okay. So there's probably not a big base set out of this. That's why they have all the inserts. Rookie class. Oh, I remember that. They have the Jordans like that. Mikey Anderson. I think there's real autos of this, too. I don't know why I'm sleeving this, but I will anyway. Where's our Young Guns? There's our first one, Alexei Heponiemi for the Panthers. And I think you might have mentioned him. So should I boom that up? 30 Young Guns. So we're going to get, then you're going to get a lot. You're going to get 2 of each a case, if not 3. Alexei Heponiemi.
Heponiemi?
Yeah.
I like it. Florida, huh?
Connor McMichael, Hollow G. This is a new insert, but an old insert at the same time. Hollow GRFX, Connor McMichael.
I like that.
Not boom worthy. Okay. I know we're all waiting for Cole Caulfield, who will be in the next series 1 of next year.
I actually was under the assumption that they might have put.
And that's the 0506 design made famous by Ovechkin and Crosby.
Is it Quentin Byfield? The king,
Yes.
this king.
And to tell you how much of a hockey fan I am and Dan is, we have like 7 or 8 Sidney Crosbys and probably about 7 or 8 Ovechkins. So, I mean, into it.
And a handful of Connor McDavids.
Yep. Callum Booth for the Bruins.
And a couple Gretzky rookies.
Yeah, a couple of them. You got to have a couple Gretzkys. I wish I had a 10. Don't have a 10, but what is it, a 6 or 7?
So
Reflections, Marc-Andre Fleury to 500.
21-22 Series 1 is going to be in Fuego, right? Yeah. You're going to have Byfield and...
Unless they're holding out Byfield for Series 2. I don't know.
They could.
They probably will. Yeah, man, we're going to be in Chicago. It's going to be crazy. We've got Joe coming out with us as well, so he'll be helping out a few days. We've got free T-shirts, free cards, free breaks.
We just hired a guy named Joe.
Yeah. Well, I didn't ask him if I could mention it on air. I'm sure he's fine with it, but you know what I mean. Those that know. Arthur Kaliev, SPX Finite. I guess is that considered a hit? It's numbered to 2,999. So they must have went with the theme of when this was made because cards were numbered to that back in the day.
You know how many athletes are named Joe?
Could be Joe Montana.
I mean, could be Joe Thornton.
Yeah, we're doing hockey.
Could be. Is that like one of the most common sports names? Got to be.
Yeah. Hayden Verbeek. Is that any relation to? Oh, that's Vanderbeek. It would not be James. Yeah, it looks like he could be related to him though. Hayden Verbeek for the Canadians. You're a Kings fan? I'm a Sharks fan, so. Jake Gunn, sadly.
Pat
Sharks
Verbeek?
fan.
Could be.
Pat Verbeek. What do we got? Alex DiOrio for the Penguins.
All right. I got to get the AC on.
Yeah, it's getting a little. It's supposed to be 98 in Colorado.
So no hoodie.
Yeah, probably not. Future Impact, man, these look great too. UD Upper Deck 3. And these are numbered at 1,000, so that's a pretty cool little what they did to kind of make this set unique.
Number to 1,000.
Number to 1,000, but hey, that's how cards were numbered. 109 in Phoenix. Woo!
Well, yeah, that's like.
And then is the game there tonight, right? I believe so, right? Yeah, because the first game was there. Second game should be there too, right?
Well, it's a good thing they don't play outside.
I know, man. That's gonna be. Wait to get into that place. Beers will sell very well. Mikhail Maltsev for the Devils. We'll do a Young Gun recap. A few left for Cal Foot. That's a throwback rookie, 0506. We'll do a recap at the end. Oh, that's sad. It sucks. It's Devils.
Jumbo.
Nah.
Future Shark. Come
Yeah,
back.
Come back. Cameron Hillis. I wonder if that's Peyton Hillis' kid. Canadians. An auto. Alexander Romanov for the Canadians. Special edition auto. That's cool.
The auto's got to be tough, right? Tough to pull?
Steven. Oh, man. What's the cheapest ticket in that joint? What's the cheapest ticket in that joint?
Got to be.
600-700?
Yeah.
Matthew Benning clear.
Say 800?
500.
500. Okay.
And Elias Pettersson finite to $299. So yeah, this
and they
stuff's
play
actually pretty good.
downtown Phoenix, right?
Yeah,
they
don't fast break beers, remember?
Yeah,
That's
but
best thing
the
ever.
but the Coyotes don't play there. They're playing Glendale.
Jake Bischoff, yeah. The Diamondbacks and Suns play in the same area.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Downtown.
Yeah.
And base. Yeah, remember Marley's, man? I sang Last Resort at Marley's.
Yeah, and then we went to Cooperstown.
Alice Cooperstown, yeah.
I don't know if that place is still there. All right. Good luck.
Someone got one for $550. It's not too bad. I feel like the Warriors, granted they were playing LeBron, was
Got a Keandre Miller.
like 700 or 800.
And that is a good design. I'm digging
cool.
that with the little facsimile.
That auto is 1 in 2,100 packs. Jeez. Well, that's pretty good.
Not numbered on the Keandre Miller.
Oh, wow, look at the writing up there.
Oh, what happened?
There it goes.
Got a Mikhail Malstev.
Oh man, we probably crossed paths that night. I think it was around that time, 2007 to 2010. I want to say it was around 2009.
Tim Stutzel. That's the, is it Hollow GR Fex?
What was next door to Marley's then? Was that another bar?
There's a couple bars.
Yeah, I know we
think.
went hopping there. I mean,
Got a Hayden Verbeek.
The
Canadiens.
memory's a little fuzzy from those days. I remember downtown Tempe a lot.
Mitch Marner. Little throwback design. I think that's numbered.
All right.
Trisaddle. Ultimate Victory. Not numbered. Got a Patrick Laine. Reflections. All cards are shipping. Peyton Krebs, rookie. Is there any short prints I should be looking for of the regular base design?
Oh, okay. Not sure. I don't know if I went there or not. I know we definitely went to a few spots after the game.
Got a Alexi Heponiemi,
I want to say we.
Panthers. Gonna have a lot of
Oh, what was that local bar we went to a lot? Was it Groggy's?
groggies, and
Right.
that's in
Mesa.
Tempe,
Mesa, right?
Mesa. Nick Robertson die cut. That's number to 1,000.
Suit variations. Okay.
Okay.
Like they always have.
Dylan Larkin. Oh, look at that. Look at that jersey. Digging it. A lot of all-star jerseys here. Cole Holtz.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yep. I know how that goes.
Keandre Miller.
You know,
Dazzlers.
I don't know. Maybe it's because and I love my city, but there's really no cool bars around here. You know, that's the one thing it lacks.
Got a Patrick Laine, Pierre-Luc Dubois checklist. Not numbered. I'll go to the Blue
Just wait
Jackets.
till come to a Niners game or something, playing it all out. Because that's all you only need one day.
And a Lafreniere, and it's kind of thick.
Yeah, it's numbered.
Finite. Number to 2,999. Made a couple of them. Dude.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just old, but yeah,
That's-
the bars out here aren't as cool as like.
Ah, man, I can't get down with that statement. Got some great bars here. Colin Booth. Going out to the Bruins. Cinnabar.
Yeah, there you go. 49ers versus Cardinals. Yep.
Caravan.
I mean, the only thing that's gonna suck
Off the hook.
is you're gonna have to fly back with the L. But I mean, it'll
Nope.
be good to see.
That's a
It'll be good to
that's a
see.
W right
That's a
there.
W.
That's a W. I actually don't know if the Niners win a game.
Oh God,
I'm going 0-16.
I haven't been to a bar for like 2 or 3 hours. Rookie class of Yegor Sharangovich.
I think you enjoy bars that are out of town because you're out of town.
That's
it's like
true.
new
Yeah,
and exciting.
You don't
and
have
you're,
any responsibilities at the time. Drew O'Connor,
But-
Penguins.
there's some. I don't know. You know where I've actually never been to bars before. Really,
Yeah,
San Francisco. And I've
we went to shows up there a lot.
yeah, but I've never.
Timothy
A
Loyagrin.
lot of people go like in their 20s. They would go bar hopping in San Francisco. Never did it.
Alexander Romanoff. I'm not a fan of the city, to be honest. So I don't.
Been to a couple bars in Oakland.
There would have to be a lot to get me down there, like Metallica playing. We went down there, but like,
Yeah, we didn't go to a bar though. We
Yeah.
go to restaurants.
yeah, just hard to get out there.
It's hard to get around there.
And then you have to drive. You don't want to obviously come back.
There's hills.
Cameron Hillis for the Canadians. Yeah, one-way streets.
Tough to walk.
Smells. We got a rookie class of Dylan Cousins. Yeah, that design is really cool. Kudos to them for bringing that back. I mean, it does look like he's in the bathroom with the background, but I think it just looks good. Logan Stanley. Anybody from the Colorado area going to the Denver show or maybe the Fan Fest out there this weekend? Anybody? Logan Stanley for the Jets. Not sure, but all of our breaks are guaranteed to fill. Let me see how many teams are left. Bowen Byram. We do everything by our schedule, so if you haven't looked, that one is scheduled to break at 3 o'clock. So we still got about an hour till we get into that one. And it looks like there is a fair amount of teams left, but they will be discounted even further until they all sell. So we run our site like a reverse auction. Yeah, if you ever buy into a break that's scheduled and we have the product, it will break the same day. The only reason it wouldn't break the same day is if we somehow did not have the product. Young Guns Cole Holtz. Oh, well, good luck. Let's get you a nice Tatis. Young Guns for the Kings. Guy almost looks like Haas from Pawn Stars. Like a
bit.
younger, more fit Haas.
You saw that guy.
Yeah, big time does.
Everybody else is like, I want to get a picture of it. I'm like, I don't care. So I don't.
Ryan Getzlaff.
Not really. I don't really. The main guy's famous. Like the main dude.
And clear, Frederick Handemark. And it does have, wow, that's actually really damaged. It totally got hit in the pack machine. So it has 4 dots, and it has a print line. I don't know if you guys can see those. See right by his head? See that on the screen, man? I'm showing on that one.
What's up?
See those dots?
Yeah, isn't that just part of the card?
Nope. And then
Oh, you mean the...
4 of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so contact upper deck on that one. You just grab it right off the site, Matt.
I don't know if I consider, like, reality stars, like, famous. I think you gotta, like...
Maybe a Kardashian. Probably the only.
Yeah, I mean, that's like probably the one exception, right?
But, like, what about Kristen Cavallari?
No.
Number to 299. Victor
I
Soderstrom
honestly, like,
for the
most
Coyotes.
of those people could walk, like, right in front of me and I wouldn't even recognize
Well,
them.
yeah, me too.
Like, but if I see, like, Tom Hanks in like an airport, I'll recognize Tom Hanks.
Well, Tom Hanks is close to a household name. Jake Bischoff. There's a few people that you can mention, and most people in the room will know who they are. But if you mention Kristen Cavallari, not a lot of people are going to know who she is. The levels of fame, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize her. Even though I watch the show, I wouldn't recognize her.
P.S. Suter. Well, especially when people wear masks now in the airport. You have no idea. Could be anybody. Austin Matthews, Ultimate Victory Parallel. This is a really fun set. I like what they did with this, with all the different variation.
Yeah, I guess as far
Reflections,
as
Artemi Panarin for
a
the
reality
Rangers.
TV star. I guess like any of the people from the Kardashians, I'd probably recognize.
Oh, okay, sweet, man. Yeah, we probably be C-Rad by then, but thanks for popping in, man. It's good to see you. Appreciate you. And good luck, Sterling and Select. Artem Zub for the Senators. What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying that, like,
Levels of fame.
yeah, the Kardashians would be probably the only reality TV stars that I would recognize. Like,
Yeah. Maybe like, well, there's people that have specific look. Like Dog the Bounty Hunter will probably be, a lot of people would know. I mean, he hasn't even been on TV in a while, but he just has a look, right? Ovation of Leon Draisaitl. Oh, really? That's cool.
oh, sweet. I gotta get
Base.
back out there. The expo. Get me some poutine. Cole Holtz. Going out to the Kings. Let's fill up number 2. We got number to 1,000. Man, that's tough. That's like tough to see the numbering on that.
Do people recognize us in public?
P.S.
No.
Suter, absolutely not.
The
Josh
Nationals.
Norris.
The Nationals sometimes.
Artem Zub. Senators.
I mean, I wear a Lucha Libre mask in public, so I do that specifically so people don't know who I am. But, you know, the days where maybe I'm not wearing
Tomas
the Lucha Libre
Chatbot.
mask, it's a different
Not
story.
numbered?
No, I'm kidding. That was ICP. Remember when they weren't wearing the paint, they were wearing the Lucha Libre mask?
Niels Hoglander. Not numbered. Michael Bunting. Going out to the Coyotes. Got a Sidney Crosby. Not numbered, but it's kind of a gold parallel.
That's cool. It looks like one of those like Noise Boys or like one of those old inserts.
It's the hollow.
Oh, it's that G. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's looks gold because it's like team colors, I think.
Yeah.
Got a Vitek Vanacek. Logan Stanley. Going out to the Jets, Young Guns. Ilya Sorokin. Islanders. Islanders almost did it. Lightning did it last night, right?
2 years in a row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then they just won the Super Bowl. I mean, it's a good time to
Got
be
a
Tampa Bay.
Nolan Foote.
I think the Rays went to the World Series too, right? The Bubble World
I
Series.
think, remember Barkley Goodrow?
Yeah.
He won back-to-back now.
Really?
Yeah. Thomas Harley?
He's all San Jose. What?
Because I'm pretty sure he was on the Lightning last year as well.
Stamkos Young Guns got to be going
Drew
up at
Levy?
this point. Having two. I mean, I don't know if he was the reason they won, but Stamkos Young Guns. What year?
Tyler Sagan.
He is like Stamkos got to be Mr. Lightning now, right?
There
Right
he is. There he is.
That's Mr. Lightning, no?
There he is.
That's like Steph Curry on the Warriors. You think of that, that's ingrained, right?
What's this? Ovation. Pia Suter.
That's an interesting card.
Different.
Goudreau's in this base set. Nice. Made it in Series 3, barely.
Well, his thing is that he just needed to get out of San Jose, right?
Yeah, well, that's a lot of people's. He's not going to win over here. We're the Chargers. They're the Chargers of hockey. Pros and prospects, number to 1,000, Leon Draisaitl.
You're going to see every Shark just try to get traded to the Lightning.
Nick Suzuki. Going to be like the Lakers of the NBA. Ovation, Ty Dellandrea. You know what? One thing you don't see in hockey, compared to like specifically NBA or NFL, is you don't hear guys saying, "I'm not playing for you anymore." Like you don't hear like Austin Matthews going, "You know what? I'm done. Like trade me."
It's funny you brought that up because
Devils.
I think Vladimir Tarasenko just asked,
Oh, did he?
I think he just asked for a trade.
Okay. You just don't. Well, maybe you just don't hear enough about hockey news in general to hear about that stuff. But number to 500, another Leon Draisaitl insert for the Oilers, a reflections insert to 500.
But yeah, you don't see a lot of guys like football every year.
There's a running
Yeah,
back.
you have a handful of players who like just not going to show up to training camp.
Yep. Or like Anthony Davis is like, I'm not going to play with you next year. Figure something out for me. Anders Lee, Dazzlers.
Or Kevin Durant.
Yep. Kyrie Irving. James Harden. Leon Draisaitl. Another Leon Draisaitl. What, we have a hot box here? A Leon Draisaitl clear.
But football, specifically with running backs, I get it. Like, you put up a good year, like, you need to get paid. Like, now. Because you're not, I mean, wait.
Yeah.
You
wear
have
and
you have
tear.
like maybe 5 years of
Barkov Finite, man. These are nice. $29.99 on the numbering, though. Little corner, but I love the little medallion
I mean, it's
in the center.
I mean, look at Todd
Panthers.
Gurley. Todd Gurley 3 years ago was the best running back in the league.
Yep.
Now he is a free agent.
It's like the running back is the Snow, the Informer. It's like what they are. They're just like, the song's Informer by Snow, like, only had a short shelf life. You got to maximize it, right? Because he's not going to have another hit. Cody Curran for the Ducks.
No idea who you're talking about.
You never heard that song back in the 90s, maybe the late 80s? Informer. So the name is Tommy, I'm going to play him. Never heard that one?
Oh, yeah.
That was like globally, that was the biggest hit. But never could follow it up. So saying like running backs are like the one-hit wonders of the of sports. You can get paid real quick, not going to get another paycheck. Snow might have been a bad example. I probably should have done.
Who was the?
Probably should have done Connor Garland.
Who was the Niner running back that held out for training camp? Looking,
Oh,
and
Mostert?
then he asked for a trade, and
No, he traded. No,
and they didn't trade him.
McKinney's all. I'll take the contract. Man. Number to 10, Andrew Cogliano, High Gloss, Stars. Who remembers Snow Informer? I remember I had the tape.
Tapes are coming back.
Wish I still had it. I also had the Metallica. It was Enter Sandman on one side and Stone Cold Crazy on the other.
That's when you can buy a single.
Number to 300, Alexander Romanov. Yeah, those were the day. Then you could buy single CDs too.
They had single CDs.
Yeah, well, it'd be like two or. They'd have like maybe a remix.
Oh
on there.
yeah.
Mika, it would be for the album release, so you're like it's
Gen-
like you're
but-
so impatient to get the album, you have to buy the single.
But it wasn't generally through
Sibonadhad.
all genres though. It was like mostly
hip hop and
like
R&B
pop
and
and stuff that would be like top 40 stuff.
Alexi Hepa no Niemi Panthers to tune out. Yeah, because they used to. I remember the music store, either the Warehouse or Musicland. They had like a wall that was like the singles, and it was just one area. It wasn't like the whole.
It was like $3.99.
Yeah. Yosef Koronar for the Sharks. Yes, Snow was like a knockoff of Vanilla Ice, but like the reggae version. Because I don't know where he was from, but he had a few minor hits up here during the late 90s. Oh, that's right, because he's Canadian, right? See, I planned that out. We're doing Hockey Talk about Snow. Yeah, that's right. He is Canadian. Nils Hoglander, Reflections for the Canucks.
So who's the greatest Canadian rock band in
Nickelback.
history?
It's got to be Nickelback,
It's
right?
not. It's not Nickelback.
Who they get best-selling? Nick Robertson.
Rush.
Celine Dion.
Got to be Rush, right?
Yeah, probably.
Nickelback. I love Nickelback, but that's a little quick.
Look at this photograph. Jack Rathbone. Jack
Nickelback.
Rathbone for the Canucks.
Default.
Default's Canadian?
Yep. 3 Days Grace.
Really?
Think so. Could be making
Rasmus Dahlin. Yeah, Rush, Sanford says.
it up. Rush.
Rasmus Dahlin
Right.
for Ovation for the Sabres. And Victory Gabe Velarde. And bass.
Nickelback may be in the top 10 though.
The Guess Who?
Joel Hoffer. Blues.
Avril Lavigne?
Miss Nickelback.
Alanis Morissette, Canadian, right?
Yeah. Mi-
Best-selling female artist, maybe Alanis Morissette? No, maybe Celine Dion. Oh, that'd be a close one.
Remember when dude from Nickelback married
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, it looked like a dad and a daughter. That's how it kind of looked like. But they probably are pretty
Mika
closer
Zibanejad.
closer in age than they look, that's for sure.
12 years maybe?
Maybe.
Heponiemi.
But he wasn't a skater boy, so I don't understand.
Oh, Sum 41. Canadian, right?
Really? Oh, Drake is Canadian. Drake might be the best-selling artist then from
Nickelback's probably up there.
Nah,
Sell
not against
sell
Drake,
a lot of
dude.
records, man.
Drake's
Jake Rathbone. Canucks.
Drake's up there with Eminem, like as far as the record sales.
How long has Drake been around? 10 years?
He was in that one show before.
In a show.
Yeah, he was in like
Kevin Ball.
he was an actor
Devils.
first.
I had no idea.
Yeah. What show was he in?
Got a Mark Stone. Reflections.
It was like a kids show. Like a teeny bopper kind of.
like a drama or like a?
No, it would be on like the Disney Channel. Degrassi. He was on Degrassi.
I've never even heard of it. Keandre Miller.
Am I right? It's like kind of like an older kid show, no? Or am I wrong in that assessment?
Kevin Lankinen. Got a Austin Strand.
Yeah, he was in a
I
wheelchair in high school. Yep.
I like those unis right there.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, duh. I don't know how I forgot
right
that.
Behind Nickelback.
Yeah, teen drama. Yes.
Right behind Nickelback.
Somebody I knew was watching it, and yeah, and then they're like, that guy Drake is from that show, and I'm like, oh really? Crazy.
Patrick Hodorenko.
Let's see if I can bring up a photo. See what he looked like on there.
Got a Kaprizov. Check that out. Feels like that should be numbered, but it's not. Kirill?
Yeah, look.
Oh. I just thought one day he just started rapping. Like I didn't know he actually was an actor before. I had no idea.
It's a big change. Look.
Just facial hair.
And the heart in his head.
Got a Cody Eakin. Clear cut. Austin Matthews.
We'll see where we're at in the next one.
$2.99 or $2.999. Throw another 9 in there. Not $2.99. Got a Cody Curran. Ducks.
There's like 6 teams left, but they're all $15 or cheaper. So
All cards are shipped.
he's still acting. True.
Yeah, Justin Bieber. Pretty big.
I remember that song came out. Oh, it isn't. Let me check on that now. I put it up there. Maybe I didn't hit save.